This damn thing on. Here we go. Alright. I think I made a lot of headway yesterday. I thought by this time this week I would have made a lot more headway, but I guess I got a little bit crazy. That doesn't stop us from continuing work, though. And thinking about a lot of interesting ideas. Oops. Okay. So one of the things that we're looking at is what do all the cards do? What are the bonuses? We have one that deals with happy faces. So this is like no happy faces. Oh, this green one. These mean get. Oh, books. What were the books? Oh, books are now money. Or what were money before. So here's the happy faces, or the sad faces. Here's the books. And we also need to look at a buying phase. What I'm thinking here is instead of doing a gray one, which is your choice, we're going to do the 4 colors. That could be worse than the original. Let's go ahead and change this. Worse than the original bonus. But it'll incentivize a person to use it. And maybe those bonuses aren't as good as they were before. Okay, so let me go ahead and save these. Just make it a whole lot easier if I just save all these as a JPEG first. Delete these. This will be purple. Okay, so there's those. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll do red. Cancel. Let's go ahead and fix this. Actually, let's fix this. Okay, that was red, purple. Green. Okay, so we'll say that those are different ones, for different incentives. We don't have that incentive. We also need to figure out, like, if there's going to be a way to buy them, maybe. Oh, buy the bonuses. And does that, because you collect money. So let me see. I might be like being way ahead of myself. Oh, let me turn this on real quick. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I may have jumped way ahead of myself, and it's easy to see that with all this mess that I've made. Got all these components and stuff. And let's start narrowing stuff down a little bit. Okay, so we're going to say that there's now we'll say there's 3 parts. Okay, there's 3 parts. The initial 2 tiles that you get for free, and then a bonus. And the bonus in this case was a green one. Okay, so there's bonuses we can get from here for completing tasks, and those should be like these. Like that bonus, the 4 colors of these, books, okay, and then what other one? Another one that I haven't figured out what it's going to be. And then we need to think about a buy phase. Does everybody get a buy phase? That's the question. Like a shop. And then that's where you where you use these books. And we need to make what those shop tokens are. So that might be it might be easy just to, okay, so if these were just pick whatever color you want of a tile, and you could just go hard in the paint for that color of tile. So let's say I'm doing this, and it gives this bonus here, and this bonus here, and this bonus here. So this thing gives those bonuses, right? So I do this, and then I do this, and that gives me a purple one for next round. I might, if it was gray, or like if it allowed me to choose the one I wanted, I could choose. Is that too many choices? I do kind of like the idea of choosing there and then not choosing there. Okay, so let's think about the store. So one of the store items, it's going to be one of 2 things. So let's go over here and figure out the store item. So one of the store items is going to be, let's figure, it was an arrow thing. So let's look at all these and maybe I can find the arrow thing. let's say it is. Let me go ahead and remove. Let me build one of these. We'll do that. Let's go back to here. There's either one or two types of tiles. Let me build the thing first. Okay, so that's it right there, right? Or it could be gray. So you can move any of the ones that you have, or it could be the specific color. Purple. Okay, these are tiles you could buy. Let's see, we could buy the gray tile. Let me look at that. Okay, so here in the game, you can get the 6 tiles. We want to make it to where you could buy the 5 gray tile, which means you won't take as much of a penalty. So let's figure out that bonus. Maybe I'm gonna have to pull that out of hell. We'll do that. I'll just get this thing. So basically it's gonna be, oops, I'm in the wrong thing. It's gonna be one of these tiles. We'll make that gray. And then we put the 5 in there. That lets us know that when you buy that tile, you can get the 5 free gray, which is pretty cool. Actually, that's real freaking cool. What do we got that there for? No reason at all. Okay. What's another tile we could buy? Let's take a look at the game. Okay, so there could be the action one, which would allow us to, when we have an action, to duplicate an action that we've already done. Okay, so let's try that one. That's probably way too powerful. Actually, I just thought about that other one, and maybe it's too powerful as well. So let's say this one cost a book to use. So we'll put a book here. Maybe. And we'll put a 5 here. Or maybe I'm trying to put both. Okay, this one means you could buy 5 ones for books. The 5 blanks for books. Okay. Then let's get one of these, and we'll do the you can buy the one you want of these for books. Okay, and then we can do one that says minus happy faces for books, maybe. Let's move this here, and let's change that background color to white, and then we'll go books, and let's get a happy face thing. Oh, and I still need to do the duplicate action one. Group. Okay, that one will let you take off happy faces for books, and then the action one. The action one is, let me find an action thing, which I think there was one here. Just get this gray action. And we're going to paint this action black. White. I wanted to do this action color, like gray means any color. Oh, okay, yeah, we can do gray, because we can say any action you've already got times 2. Okay, then that's as many actions as we have so far. We'll figure out the rest as we go. So let's just save this as a board. First, let me save it. And then we'll save it as... I came up with this idea, and I hadn't messed with it yet, and I really do want to mess with it. It's called, and I'm basically going to use Game Crafters and just make it, and it's not going to cost anything. You can just get it built, and I mean, I don't want to make any money off of it, unless, you know, we come up with something completely new. But I call it Gathering of Steam, and basically it's a 2-player LCG that's Age of Steam. I know it's dumb. And the other thing I want to do is make a little activity book that's 1 player, basically a book of solo Age of Steam stuff. I know I have too many projects. Tell me something I don't know. Get one of these. We'll just do that. We'll make it huge. Did I save it? No, I didn't save it. Okay. Or did I? I think I might have. Where did I put it? There they are. So we just have this thing that will, for now, like later on, we'll make it better, more better. I'll just put these on there as we get them. This is the free one. I'll fix something there. Let's go ahead and save what we got, and then we can just work on it a little bit. I need to think about the last color, because basically I have a bonus for each color is good at something. And it's only important for how I construct these cards. But one color is going to be good. Like the purple, I guess, is good for those. Those and this whole green thing. I was going to make it the action thing, but I don't know. Like, I can have cards that directly give you money, cards that directly remove sad faces as bonuses, ones that give you these, and then we need one more that does something. Maybe. But I can't, like, actions work so similar than the cubes, similar to the cubes. Should I have something with the actions? Actions are the flip sides of those other things. I could make actions this whole other thing and not make on the backside. I do like, though, that the backsides are, you know, that's the choice. We could do that with the backside. So oh shit, and we could even do these in different colors. So right now what we want to do is, see, the green ones are badass for adding extra actions. So whenever we do green, we get to do extra actions. Whenever we do Oh, there's this whole other fucking thing. Duh. Okay, so other ones can generate money, so I guess we need these to reflect that. Generate money. So purple ones generate money. And then we'll have purple ones that just like generate money. And then unhappy faces. Removing unhappy faces. Blue ones, which just add books. And then the other one will be to just add extra actions, which that'll be in the red. So red can do its thing. So you have like a red for actions, or yeah. So red's gonna be actions. We'll try this. This is probably stupid, and it's probably me working too hard at doing something that's not gonna work. So let me take this idea a little bit further. I don't expect this idea to work. Yeah, no, that's great confidence, Mo. Okay. So when you think about it, let's go ahead and do. There's a 1, 2s, and 3s. This, yeah. We need the purple one. We need the red one and the blue one. The blue one's going to be interesting. Ah, okay. So the green one's the only one that... Should I make it simpler to allow you to get... Let me think about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do these. I'll select these. I'll copy those. Let's go to... Where's that little thing with the bonuses? We don't need it there. Well, we can. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But if you didn't know that by now, you must be new here. Okay, so the purple ones are sad face ones. So we'll get to the little sad face dude. This is the purple one. We'll copy these, bring these down. I'm making this game way freaking hard, and I hadn't even played it all that much. Not snap to grid, only snap to point. There's the purple ones. Yeah, I think I just made this a lot easier. And let's get rid of that shit. The books are the blue ones, so let's move all that crap. do those blue. Those blue ones go like that, and then these are the books. So it's basically a stacking system now, and it's just a stacking system. Okay. We'll get rid of those. Let's get this A. I can hear my dog barking in his sleep. It's kind of cute. Oh. And then get this one. Yeah, I made my life really difficult yesterday. It's not to say though it probably needs to be. But this might be an easier way to do this whole thing and get at the essence of what needs to be done. There's those. Let me redo the green ones, and then what we're gonna do is gray. So we'll get rid of these. Delete. So now, okay, so all these bonuses we can get by adding them to our own calendar. But the level depends on us getting upgrades. But once we get them, you know, some of these are really good as far as flexibility. It's like this action one, you can get an action of a color you need. The part that's weird, I guess, is, well, no, not necessarily. It does still require that you have the original color that these upgrades. See, the color of the background of these tells you what color of thing to use. So to get these gray cubes, which is a cube of any color of your choice, you need to have down a gray. I mean a green. So you stack this one on there, it gives you basically the green that the thing has, and then that. These might need to be double to make them as cool as these, but we'll see. For now, we'll just do it like that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and copy these. Oh, got a message. Doesn't matter right now. Oops. So what I need to do here is save all of this crap. And we'll put that out here. I'm only doing this so that it makes it easier to save. Alright, so let's get the purple ones done. And in a moment I'm gonna, oops, let's go back. Let's create outlines. Control A, Control Shift. Control Shift 0, yeah. Now we'll save these purples. And then we'll stop. I will check on my fuel, meaning my drink, which is water. And continue recording. I don't know how much recording I'm going to get done tonight, but I think hopefully it'll be more better than what I've been doing. I really like this new idea. I think this is without, putting it in play. This thing's becoming a monster. An absolute monster. But I'm demonstrating why you shouldn't sit around coming up with ideas all the time, that you actually got to do the work, because I'm showing a lot of stuff that is just changing and changing and changing, and it's actually not being played. And that is a bad deal. I mean, I'm playing it a little bit, but definitely not enough. And it's gonna change. It's got to become way simple, way easy to do stuff. And right now, it is definitely not simple. It's interesting. I like this little stacking mechanism that I've come up with. And I just thought of, oops, cancel. Just now, as I'm doing this, I come up with another bonus. I've got to change the bonus track thing that I just made, because I just changed my mind about the way this works. And this is not even knowing if it's going to work. Good lord, good lord, good lord. Tomorrow, I don't know how much designing I'll get done, because I'm meeting with the guys on Discord, which is cool. Looking forward to it. Okay, so that was that. Now let's look back at this. And these are completely different. And this one's the 5-1. This one doesn't need to be a 1, I don't think. This one doesn't need to be 1. This one can be 1. This one's interesting. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and just fix these. These basically will come off. And we'll just move these arrows to the middle. This one will be the red one. This one will be the, oh, this one should be the purple one. Oops. Purple. Red. And wait, I got the order wrong. That should be the purple one. This one is the blue one. Okay, so that moves those bonuses that way. Just allows you to buy sad faces. This one lets you buy the 5. This one lets you double A's. Let's do a duplicate A. Oops. We'll do duplicate a cube that you already have. I thought of one. I don't know if I should do it though. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, we'll get this guy. We'll do that. We'll copy this. Go forward. Okay, this has to be done one at a time, so we'll do that. And then we'll minus back. Where is Pathfind? Pathfind, minus back. Cool. And then we'll do this thing as a copy. And then we'll Pathfind. Boom. This one needs to remove that. We'll get this one, put it to the forward, take that off. We've got an abduction. An amber alert. Let's do like a darker gray, and then we'll do this lighter gray. Okay, this means you can place any one of those things into. Okay, so that means greens can go anywhere. This means, let's just do this in order. Let's get them all. Greens can go anywhere. Reds can go any. Oh, that should be purple ones. Purples can go anywhere. Reds can go anywhere. Blues can go anywhere. Okay, that's kind of cool. So those are some bonuses. Let me go ahead and put this in another thing. Where's the dealio? We'll just do it here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move this down so it actually looks like the rest of them. Actually, what we'll do is we'll group everything. Group, 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 group. It sounds like I'm saying Groot. Okay, so let's get these and let's line them up on that side. Path find, no, not path, align. Sweet, and then we'll get these. We'll line them on the other side. Sweet, okay. And then we'll get these and we'll line them on the top. Get these and line them on the bottom. Okay, then we'll get these and we'll line them like that. These align them like that. Like that. Okay, so these need to be aligned like that. Not like that. Okay, so I think that's safe enough. I've got one sleepy dog somewhere. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is just do that. I like that more better. It's weird. Let's fix this thing. It's going to be that new. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. That one doesn't need a back. Actually this, and then I'm going to fix that. Let me go ahead and take a break, and then, well, no, let's go ahead and fix it, I think. Let's fix it, and then I'll take a break, and then I'll come back. I'll take a small break. You don't tell me how long of a break to take. Here we go. Okay, so we'll do this. This one's going to be gray. All right. Then we can get rid of these. Oops. This is purple. This one be red. Blues. Cool. Then I'll go back to here. And blues books. We're just using books for knowledge. I could do a little brain, but I just didn't seem quite right. Okay, cool. I already like that a little bit more better. When we come back, I'll probably implement this thing into it. Maybe, maybe not. And then we need to implement this thing into it. We'll go ahead and do the 5s as a starting place. Yeah, we'll do the 5, like you get 2 5s as a starting place. You'll get 1 5 to begin with, and then we'll do the 5s that you get at the start for free. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and stop for a second, and I'll come right back in the part 2.